Now the first booth that I want to check out, everybody, is Loungefly, because they've got a cabinet of new stuff. Plus I'm also wearing a Loungefly. We gotta go in. Take a look at this over here, everybody. We've got some Scooby-Doo t-shirts and hoodies, as well as, I mean, come on, this is perfect. The dog line down here, pets. Look at that tiny little bag. And now coming into this cabinet over here, we've got Barbie as well as Hello Kitty. I mean, come on, look at the Minions here. And then above that, more Scooby-Doo. Then we've got some Sanrio over here. I mean, come on, look at this guy. Also, I am loving the pins that are going along with a lot of the bags here. And if you go a little lower, we've got like Spider-Man and Stitch. And then we've also got Voltron down here and Wasatch Pop. But also, over here we've got Beetlejuice with a pin as well. And it actually looks like most of these collaborations have the pins to go along with them, except for the one that I'm literally filming right now. But I do really like that notebook. And then down at the bottom here, guys, the brand new collective line with Pokemon. Look at that, I love it. Now check this out. It's got some of the same stuff that we just saw from the Scooby-Doo, but they also have the blind boxes, more notebooks. I mean, this stuff's amazing. We're now inside of the booth and they've got all of their products back there. People are flowing through, buying them the entire day. It's so cool to see it all together. Now everybody over here, we have Mondo with some amazing stuff. We'll have to go in and check it all out. I'm trying to show you guys everything in the booth. The problem is the line is wrapping around the entire thing. It is busy here, but I've got to say the stuff that I can see from a distance is looking amazing, especially look at those up there, as well as if you take a look, we've got a lot of the turtle stuff down here. I mean, look at that Baxter Stockman. All right, everybody, we've made it inside of the booth, and I'm gonna show you the best I can. Oh, they've got stuff on display. Okay, we'll take a look at this. Look at this over here, buddy. The creature from the Black Lagoon, McReady. Oh my gosh, check this out. I was just talking about him because of Funko Fusion, but now check that out. We've got the Mondo figure too. That's amazing. And if you guys want to take a look at the rest of them, we've also got like Megan. I mean, look at, they're amazing. Now I've got to show you these over here, guys. The animated series for Ghostbusters, they just got announced yesterday. Look at that Slimer. Come on. And then in the third cabinet over here, we've got Lion-O, and he is so amazing. I love all the heads on this one. There's just so much going on. It's so crazy. Okay, guys, they just turned around the Baxter Stockman here for me. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is amazing. So much detail in this. I mean, from a distance, it looked crazy, but even closer up, it's even crazier. Oh, and then hold on, everybody. I know you can't see him too well, but is that Mondo Gecko? It looks like it is. Okay, they also just turned around the Real Monsters for me here, and I am loving these ones because I remember when the Funko Pops released. Now to see them in a lot more detail than we probably want is amazing. Check this out, guys. We've got Scare Glow here that just handed it to me. I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it. I'm not gonna drop it, but of course, come on, look at that. Apparently it's the hottest seller at the booth. Now another thing that Funko's doing is popping yourself as either Deadpool or Wolverine. This booth is amazing, and I actually did one just the other day. If you guys want to check out that, it's actually in my Deadpool movie review. It was a lot of fun. Now another one that they've got going on here is the Funko Fusion booth, where you can, if you can hear it, spin a wheel over here to win some prizes. Also, I've got to show you this, everybody. Look over here. They actually have the cases for the game on the wall. And then, of course, everybody, we have the main one over here, the Funko booth, with so many different exclusives. Let's see what I can show you. And like, if you guys want to take a look, there are so many different things, and a lot of them missing already from the back. Like, they are selling out quick. Look at it all the way down there. I can see like Godzilla, as well as some of the sodas at the top. It's pretty crazy. Also, I can see it from the front over here, everybody, but that 6-inch Voltron, I've got the regular one, I mean, I'm loving how it looks. Well, everybody, we made it behind the booth, and I want to show you everybody stocking the figures because it is crazy how good they are at this. And you can see all of the different characters over here, like Wednesday. And if you look here on the back side, you can actually see the stained glass window. I didn't know this till like the other day. And looking around over here, we've also got like Thrawn, and I don't know if I'm allowed to pick these up, but I'm just going to show you guys because, of course, these are kind of like moving forward as people purchase them. Oh, and I got to show you this one down here, everybody. Look at this. Godzilla. I've been wanting this one. It is amazing in person. I'm also loving that sticker in the corner. It is the convention one because we are here at San Diego Comic-Con. And now looking down the line, it keeps going. There's some amazing stuff. Oh, and now this is the one that I've actually wanted to see for a bit now. Look at this one here, guys. It is the Pizzeria Proto, limited to 1,500 pieces. The funny thing about this one is that he's got his thumb in the pizza. It's gotta be a little hairy. Okay, I snuck by really quickly to show you some more characters. I've got to be out of the way because, of course, they're stocking stuff. But look at this Batman-Superman fusion, as well as my mom's favorite one of the entire convention. We have Kermit with his mug. Look at how annoyed he looks. It's great. Oh, and then right above that, everybody, we actually have the Mayor Freddy, which is amazing, as well as the Roller Drive-In Franny. Come on. And now I know we saw this one from the front, but I've got to show you back here closer up, everybody, the Voltron. 5,000 pieces. I love this. I think I may have said that like 5 minutes ago, but I really love it. Now this is really funny, everybody. You can see people actually purchasing their figures just through there. Anyways, I came down here though, because I wanted to show you the Honey Smacks one. Look at this, the brand new Dig'em Frog. This one, they actually had a character of him released a few years ago, but now this like nice updated version of him, it's great. And now coming around to the front, I want to show everybody what it looks like on the opposite side now, because we have all the characters we were just taking a look at, but they're taking them off of the shelf. So it's really just like they're sliding through. It's honestly so crazy how they get all of this done so perfectly. It's also a little bit easier to see all of the characters from the front. Like look over here, #1 vaporizing, that's amazing. Okay everybody, we are now out of the con and on our way over to Fundays. And if you guys don't know, the whole thing is pirate themed. So I've got my pirate t-shirt on. I've also got a hat. I'll be wearing it in a bit. And if you guys don't know, the event starts at 6 p.m. and checking my watch, it is about 4:30. We gotta get going. Okay everybody, we made it to the line over here and I bumped into the captain. Look at everybody, it's Captain.
Are you guys ready to party? It's the Fundays. It's gonna be the event of a lifetime.
This is gonna be good. All right everybody, we've been in line for a little bit. I've got my pirate hat on and I think we're going in. This is exciting. All right everybody, we are inside and take a look at this. The banners are going. We're picking our team.
Got that for you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, everybody, we've got our chests full of loot. This is crazy. All right, everybody, we've got a proto being opened here. I haven't got mine yet, but let's see what this one is. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. I see a white one. Whoa. Is that Hawkeye?
That's Hawkeye.
Look at that. And
bobblehead.
check that out.
Bobblehead too.
That's crazy. Congrats. Alrighty, so I've got my box. I'll show you what I got a little bit later, but for right now, I've got my drink ticket, which I'll probably just save for fun later, but also, guys, my prototype ticket. So we're gonna be going up to the window to see what I get. And if you guys don't know, it's a mystery. All right, everybody, we are getting close to the front.
2, 1,
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've both got our prototypes. Let's open them. Alrighty, here we go. We've got the mystery treasure box. Okay, so check this out, everybody. Everyone is getting this In Fun We Trust coin pin from eBay, which is really neat.
Cool.
And then, let's open this up here. Ahoy, matey. Look at this, you got a postcard, and there it is. Okay, you got it? Here, I'm gonna hold that. What do you got? Soda, maybe?
I don't know.
What do you got? Oh.
What is it?
It's a gold. I don't know who though.
Oh, like a basketball player maybe? Or a football
It
player?
looks football. Looks football.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Neat. Okay, everybody, I'm opening up mine now, and let's get into this here and see what I got. So we got a gold on the first one. Let's hope for a pop on this one at least. Alrighty, here we go. We're opening it up. Oh, check this out. Whoa, it's a limited edition pin. It's a diamond this time instead of the coin. I've got the postcard like we got last time. Check that out. But now, for the prototype here. It's a bobblehead. Oh, wait a second. I'm feeling this. It feels like maybe like a Mandalorian or something. Ooh. Look at this Boba Fett.
Whoa.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, I just got a picture with Freddy. That was pretty cool. Okay, I've made it in, everybody, and the stage is crazy. There's a boat in the middle. Also, I've got to go to the front corner there because that's where the Krakens are, because that's the team I chose. Okay, everybody, we've had dinner. Now we are just waiting for the show to start. And I'll show you my boxes later because they're pretty crazy. I got one of the most limited pops I have in my collection, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's watch the show. Okay, everybody, I know it's loud, but I've got to show this off. It's a 100-piece Freddy Funko as Chucky. Look at this. He's even got a signature red hair. I mean, come on. I love this thing, especially with that purple Reptar. This is definitely the most limited Fundays I think I've ever seen with the piece counts. I heard there was even a 50-piece one somewhere. But anyways, everybody, the show's gonna be starting soon, so let's get ready.
Nicely done.
Thank you, thank you. Bruce, you're always working on interesting things. What can you tell us? Anything to share with the crew?
Yes, a new TV show.
What?
called Hysteria.
That's great.
On Peacock, signed Funko Pop. An Ash signed Funko Pop. If you are the best screamer.
Look at you, man. He's been our ship's navigator? He's telling me, wait a minute, you look familiar. Weren't you the cook last year?
That makes sense, sir. It has a little chicken sandwich in it.
That'd be the captain's snack.
I see grills? No. I see grails. And my crystal ball's telling me that I get to pick 4 tables only. I see bitty fun for all. But we have to get loud. And not only that,
Why would we be ready about that? You don't mean... I do mean the greatest treasure I ever possessed, because friends and family should have it divided evenly throughout the entire crew. I mean, a one piece of me favorite treasure.
Well, everybody, Fun Days is over, and this was seriously a lot of fun, and I'm gonna show you everything that I got because it really is amazing, so let's just go back now. Alrighty, let's get into this, everybody, because we got some amazing stuff today. And if you guys don't know what Fun Days is, it's a party that they hold every single year at San Diego Comic-Con. Maybe I'm explaining this a little bit too late, but either way, it's always a blast to go to. It's actually my 3rd year attending, and let's get into these boxes that we've got, because they do a box of fun which has super rare figures inside. And I actually have 2 of them today, so we're gonna be opening this up, and I'll show you all of the different rare characters that I got, because there is some amazing things. Alrighty, now I don't know whose box is whose here. Okay, so this one here is mine, and I want to show you that on the top, they actually have, this is like a way to like not spoil the stuff right away, and then when you open it up, you actually get 3 Funko Pops, a bobblehead, some Bitty Pops, and a soda. And I think I want to start with the random things, then we'll get into the Pops. And so the first one that we've got here is the soda. It's actually the Pirate Freddy. Now, I want to let you guys know that both my mom and I got the exact same box, which was okay, but I wanted some other characters, so I did trade with a bunch of people to get a different soda, as well as 2 different Pops. And now, I'm actually really curious to see what this soda is gonna look like. And if I didn't show you the limited number, it's actually got the metallic sticker there, and there's only 500 of this one. So let's open it up and we'll find out together. And also, if you're wondering, there's no chase on this one, or at least not that I know of. And let me check. Okay, yeah, this is limited just to 1 out of 500, so there is no chase. And alrighty, here we go. Let's see this thing. Oh my gosh, yeah, this looks nice. And I wonder if there was a regular colored version of this, but either way, the red looks really nice. A pretty sweet thing to have, especially because it is now one of my most limited sodas. And now let's get into the Bitty Pops, where I'm not going to be opening this up because you can see every single one of them from the box, but it's all 4 of the mascots and they're metallic. I love how this looks. I also really enjoy how they've been doing the metallic sticker recently. They never used to do that, but it's a cool bonus. And I always enjoy a good sticker. But now let's get into the other metallic metallic thing, and this is something that every single person got. If you attended, you got the box. This was inside. The Freddy Funko with Proto. Check this out. Metallic Wacky Wobbler. This is just so fun. I have the Fun on the Run version of this one that released a little while ago, which was just like the regular two of them standing together. But now with this Pirate Edition, I'm definitely gonna have to put them together. Now, let's get into the 3 pops that I picked up, and I'm gonna start with the least limited one here, and I actually had a pretty good trade with this one. I believe I traded, well, I'm not gonna spoil it yet actually, because I'll be showing it off in my mom's box in a second. But anyways, this one that I've got here is the metallic Freddy Funko as Elvis. Look at him. I believe this is the Jailhouse Rock version, and if you guys don't know, when it comes to these ones here, and I'll show you with this one, and I'll take this one out and maybe some other ones too, there's just so many things. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is that I know they look pretty similar inside of the box, but when you take them out, you'll notice it is Freddy's head, and he's got the crown on. They swap it up to be him, almost like dressed up as a bunch of different like pop culture characters. So seriously, some amazing stuff, and I think these are really some of my favorite characters they released throughout the entire year. And I think it's because it's a mix of me really loving Freddy, but also the fact that there's some super limited figures to go along with it. Like with this one here, it's only 1,000 pieces, but the most limited, and I actually got to take a look at it, was 50 pieces. It was a Blacklight Marvin the Martian. Seriously, some crazy stuff, and I wasn't able to get that, but still, so cool that I was at least able to see it. And now, this next one that we've got here is actually 500 pieces. I did trade for this one, and it is the Freddy Funko as Cavity Sam. I'm a big fan of the retro toys, so I knew I had to get this one. And now I'm trying to think if they've ever done any other Freddy Funko as retro toys. I don't know, but either way, it's cool to have this one. Then everybody, the last character that I got, and I know I told you I was going from least limited to most limited for each box, and this one here is definitely the most limited. Look at it here. Freddy Funko as Marvin the Martian, and there's only 250 of this guy. So crazy that I was able to get it, and I want to see what the crown looks like on this. And also, there was a few different versions of them because there was a blacklight one, but this one here being red is pretty unique. Wow. Look at this here. I had to take him out to show ya. I'm getting a lot of red figures today. Alrighty, that was the first box. Now, let's get into the second one, and then after that, I'll show you all of the other figures that we got throughout the night, and something really special that Funko gifted me, but we're not gonna get into that yet. First, let me open this up, and I'll show you what my mom got inside of her box. And like I mentioned, it was the exact same box that I got, but she didn't trade anything out of it, so it's literally what it came directly from Funko, which I do like. It's fun to have boxes like this, but of course I didn't want to have any doubles, so we swapped them up. And now this is the soda that we got originally. It was the Pirate Proto, where he's completely gold and limited to 500 pieces again. And now of course I don't have to show you the Wacky Wobbler or the Bitty Pops because they are exactly the same. We got the metallic versions of both of them too. But now let's open up this Proto because I want to see what the gold is looking like, and I had to like crack the seal on that. It was pretty satisfying. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, so this is, yep, just 1 in 500, so there's no like chase to go along with it. And let's see. Ooh, now when it comes to Protos, I have most of the Proto sodas, so it really is cool to get another one today. And check that out. I mean, come on, it's so cute. And now, alrighty, let me go from least limited to most limited again. And it seems like they did kind of like, you know, over 1,000 piece or like around 1,000 pieces. Then they did the 500, then they did the even more limited one after that. So this first one that we've got here is the Freddy Funko as Reaper, I believe. Is it from Overwatch? Nebula Reaper. Yes, it is. A pretty neat one. My brother actually plays Overwatch, and this is actually specifically from Overwatch 2, so I'll have to show it to him. Maybe he wants this for a collection. I don't know. But either way, it's a pretty unique one, and I don't think we've ever got a Nebula Reaper before, so it's kind of interesting to have this body on a character that doesn't have a normal pop. But hey, I'm not going to be complaining about that. And now the next one that we've got here is, check this out, the metallic Freddy Funko as Blue Ranger, limited to 500 pieces. Again, a really fun one. And I remember they did a Freddy Funko as Green Ranger not too long ago, so it's cool to have like almost like the next part of the collection. And then I'll show you this one. We're not going to be taking it out of the box, but check it out, everybody. We actually have the Freddy Funko as the red Marvin the Martian again. I know, pretty crazy that we were able to get 2 of these because there is only 250 in the world. So for like anywhere else in the world, there's only 248. Anyways, just some really fun stuff, and I'm so happy with how these boxes came out. Alrighty, now I'm not going to go into too much detail on these, but let me show you every single one of the figures that I got throughout the night. And because we did both get doubles of some stuff, I did more trading. It actually worked out really well. So let me show you. There's not going to be any order to these. I'm just gonna show you what I've got here. But the first one we have is the Pirate Freddy, which actually, now that I think about it, I believe was the first one that we did get from, like, you know, the actual event, not just the box. I love how this one turned out, and it was really cool because they also gave it the prototype of this one today. It was so fun to see the person actually get it on stage. Then, everybody, what would be next? I guess I'll just show you this one here. We've got the Freddy Funko as Cyclops. I love this one. The only thing, though, is that I wish they made the eyes red. I think that would have been a cool kind of bonus for the figure. But honestly, I really can't complain. And now, let me get into this one here, which is going to be, oh right, Freddy Funko as Hook. Again, an amazing figure that I'm so glad I was able to get. It's also pretty cool because it's got the base, so it's kind of like a deluxe version of a Freddy, which I don't think we've ever seen before, but don't quote me on that. It's just kind of like a weird thing because it doesn't happen often. Then, who do we have here? This is the last Freddy that I got for the day. Oh, right, I didn't end up trading the Hook. I got 2 of this one, and I thought it was pretty cool because it happened at the end of the night, so I wasn't able to, like, you know, really talk to people and figure out if I wanted to trade something, so I have 2 of this one. I'm not gonna complain though, I like it a lot. Then, everybody, the last character that everybody got was just such an amazing one. It is the Golden Gold D Roger. I mean, like, you can't get any better than this, especially because people love One Piece, and this one here is limited to 3,400. I like them. I think it's really cool, and also somebody pointed out to me that that is the Chase version that's gold, so that's even a bigger bonus. Then, everybody, I'll show you these 2 together because we were the Crown Krakens. I did end up getting this one here. They didn't give you one inside of the box, which I thought was great, but they did give you like a variant of the character that you could only get there. So this is the glow-in-the-dark version. And then, of course, because I got 2 of them, someone came over and was like, do you guys want to trade for my mascot? Because they had a second one. And so we also got the Proto Pirates. I think this one's really great too. And now, everybody, we have the prototype that I got. And now I want to let you guys know that my mom also did get a prototype, and that's why I'm only showing off one of them, because there's a bit of a story to go along with it. When it came to her, she got a Funko Gold. And if you guys don't know, they're the characters that look kind of like this and this and this. It's a lot of sports and music stuff. And because she didn't know who the football player was that she got, she gifted it to somebody there. It was actually really nice. They liked it a lot. But now, everybody, I have mine still here. And let's open this up. Or did I show you guys while we were there? Oh, we did. So anyways, let's just get into this one here. And I'll kind of like just open him up. And I'll show you what he looks like a little bit better. Because I don't know how well I showed him off while we were opening them up. But anyways, we have this prototype Boba Fett. I mean, come on. It is amazing, and I love that he's flying. I somehow seem to get pretty lucky with the prototypes almost every time. And honestly, I can't complain about that. It really does look like a nice one, and I'm gonna have to put it with the rest of them when I get back because I have a shelf of them. It's gonna look great with that. Especially because this is my second Star Wars prototype. The first one that I got was Luke Skywalker years and years ago, so they'll look nice next to each other. And now, everybody, I have one more thing that I want to show you, and I have to say, Funko, thank you so much for choosing me for this because it really was crazy. I didn't expect it at all. Like, honestly, no, I'm serious about this. If you guys don't know, every single year at Fundays, they do this thing where they select a few people in the community to win an award. And I was lucky enough to get the social media award for this year. So take a look at this, everybody. I actually have a golden Funko, well, Freddy Funko. I was gonna say golden Funko trophy, but then I wanted to say Freddy as well. It's a golden Freddy Funko trophy, and this is just so amazing. I have friends that have won these in the past, but I was never able to get one. And this year, they were like, we need Top Pops and Tristan to get one. The Top Pops, which is me. You know what I'm talking about. It's late, but anyways, I am so thankful to have one of these. I mean, Funko, thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna have to do a better like 360 with this one when I get back and I can use my base for it, but to have it here, I mean, come on. This thing, it's just perfect. And well, everybody, there we go. That was the Funko booth for today as well as Fundays. And I hope you guys did enjoy because everything was a lot of fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.